From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Atlanta, center fielder. Number 11.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Merrifield is there. One pitch, one out.
In the second
now in the box.
Tonight.
Number 1,
baseman.
ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Merrifield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder with Merrifield.
Right over the middle, knee high. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
He's set. Here it comes. Juan Lagares is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Count is full. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gung is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike one, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kurt Suzuki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lagares is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today.
Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground up the middle, Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Braun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lofted in the air out to right field. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ronald Ackerman.
Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Now batting, Ryan Flaherty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Sean Newcomb. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. At the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Jung Ho.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a neck-high fastball that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Jason Vargas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11. Ender.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. 2-2 now to Markakis. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number
Digging
13.
in the switch hitter as Drupal
Drupal
Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and how about this? A third straight fly ball out to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dansby
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Merrifield ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ronald Ackerman.
In there, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Ryan Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gong ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Sean Newcomb, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. All right, back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way, and this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Braun becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Jung Ho Gong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tying run is into score from second. It's 1-1. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So coming to the plate, Jason Vargas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender
Into the windup
Inciarte.
and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 1.
Riding in once again, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Lagares. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit out towards second. Gung to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Lagares, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ackerman ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-0 count. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Newcomb.
Jerry Blevins trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jerry Blevins.
Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. Gung's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Sam Freeman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Sam Freeman.
Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ryan Braun.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Markakis on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 1 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Ready on 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Looped out towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Jerry Blevins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here.
Pitcher, Jerry Blevins.
David Wright will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, David Wright.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's flared out toward left. Ackerman moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson will be charged with trying to get on board.
Dansby Swanson.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He went deep back in the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Braun is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here as we play the
shortstop, Harrison.
Sean Carlisle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Sean Carlisle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jung Ho Kang, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Adrian Gonzalez.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away. And
this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
The final line.